Hello, beautiful souls, and happy equinox time. This is going to be a very special activation where we are channeling masculine and feminine energy. So, if you're finding this after the equinox, then trust it was meant for you. But if you are finding this around the equinox really represents that balance, the balance of light and dark, the balance of masculine and feminine. And so Jamie and I are going to be tapping into these frequencies and creating and assisting you in creating a balance of these within, balance of the rest, receivership, allowance, and the strength and the security and the taking the divinely guided action. So we are collaborating here leading up to our very last workshop that we have coming up on Thursday. If you've been a part of this journey with us, then you might know that we have done workshops every Thursday for over like a year and a half now, a series. This one, it's interesting because this one was postponed. It was supposed to be, I don't know when, like months ago, and then something happened and we just moved this one to this month. So I think it's very beautiful that our last online workshop, there's going to be more fun collaboration, but it will be the last of this chapter, right? Falls right after the equinox in the 9th month, which represents completion. And it's all about masculine, feminine balance, which is all the energy. So it's just so divine. We didn't realize that whenever we did it, but it's just so divine looking back at it. Okay, so we're going to get into the activation. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Rachael. I am an energy channel and a healer, and I am here with my friend, Jamie Wozny. You want to say hello?
Yes. Hi, guys. I'm Jamie Wozny. I'm an intuitive, psychic and energy channeler as well. And I'm excited this is a topic that I am jazzed about. So I'm super excited to assist here today.
Yes, she has a very cool manifestation story that we're going to talk about during the retreat because it's too long to mention here. But we definitely pulled from that for inspiration for this because it was the perfect balance of having this major manifestation by tapping into masculine and feminine energy. So, all right. If you would like to receive this energy activation, both Jamie and I, as we said, are channels. So we will be tapping into the divine feminine frequency, the divine masculine frequency, so that you just don't understand it. You just don't invite it in, but you really allow it to be activated and embodied within you in the most balanced way. If you're open and receptive to receive this, please say yes in your mind's eye. And I invite you to relax, close your eyes if you can. Just taking a moment to connect. Taking some deep breaths, allowing yourself to soften, to receive. And just maybe noticing any place within you that might be calling for balance. Maybe your mind is overactive and you're being called to trust more. Maybe you have been feeling maybe stuck or stagnant and there's a call for that divinely guided action. Just opening up space for you to receive all that you need, for you to be in balance, mind, body, spirit. and allowing the session to assist you in that. So where is balance being called for within you, within your life? Bring that into your awareness. Where would you like more balance, perhaps? And we take that and we let it go. And we trust that wherever balance is being called for, whether it is known or unknown to your human conscious awareness, that just you opening to it allows you to receive all that you need. So for you to feel safe to receive, safe to invite in more balance, we both are now channeling divine masculine energy. As we are channeling this divine masculine energy, it enables you to feel safe, to feel secure, it holds space for that divine feminine aspect of you to receive, to get intuitions. When we don't feel safe, then we have a lot of defense mechanisms, or our mind might try to overcompensate. So we're just clearing out any and all distorted energy through love, through understanding. And channeling you this divine masculine energy, I invite you just to receive it. What does it feel like to feel safe, trusting? To feel safe, trusting in yourself, in the universe, in source. Safe to let go, to receive. And trust that this divine masculine energy has been activated within you. As we now invite in, channel, and flow a beautiful divine feminine energy, just allowing yourself to receive this. Soft, gentle, spacious, the all-knowing energy of Divine Mother. This energy opens your intuition. It opens you to receive guidance from your higher self, from Source. Just opening to the most ideal timeline. anything that you've been asking for, solutions, ideas, inspiration. All of this is opening, channeling to you as we channel this divine feminine frequency now. And once we receive solutions and answers and guidance, we once again tap into that divine masculine. So I'm going to pass it now to Jamie to guide us through this.
So just feeling into that ebb and flow of being in your masculine, feminine, masculine, and feminine. Feeling a softening and a loosening around it. A non-exact recipe, but a feeling that you're coming into now of balance, of harmony. Of harmony. And so as we are in this feminine of listening and receptivity and intuition, we allow ourselves to take one action step forward. Something small, something doable, something easy. We have that safety, we have that depth, that listening. And now we feel into this energy of doable, of just one thing, of divine guidance. We call it inspired action because it's not forced or pushed or controlled. The feminine inspires the action. So we're going to channel this energy of doable, easy, just that next step right in front of you. And anchor that masculine energy in now. Good. I'm just feeling that regardless of our gender, we do the dance of both, what is needed in any moment. As we harmonize back into the feminine from this space of safety and intuition and action that we're weaving together. Now we can move back into feeling and depth and listening and trusting and surrendering. So I want you to see if you can practice a feeling of letting go. Now that we've anchored the energy, can we soften? Can we let our hands off of the wheel? Can we know that we're held by the masculine of life internally and externally? And as we settle into that feeling of trust, surrender, letting go, we're going to channel this quality of feminine energy now. Good. Just allowing yourself to push the edges a little bit of where you're comfortable. You can go slow, intending that the balancing of masculine and feminine energy that you received also contained within it a release of any reason why we may be out of harmony with these energies within us, gently and easily clearing and filled with balance and harmony and light. Just settling into this space as I pass it back to Rachael.
And as you settle into that, we are sending you grounding energy. This helps to integrate everything that was experienced and activated into your humanness. And just letting go of any thoughts or visuals. Feeling yourself supported by the surface that is holding you up. Connecting to the energy and essence of Mother Earth. Deepening your breath. As we intend that you continue to embody these divine energies, embodying the divine masculine and feminine in that beautiful ebb and flow. And that if you are listening to this during the time of the equinox, that this only assists you moving into this next phase of your journey in the most ideal way. Taking a couple of deep breaths as you slowly begin to come back to this time and space. As we are pulling back now from this energy channeling, disconnecting. So be it, and so it is. We give thanks. Thank you so much for tuning in to this. You know, most of our conditioning was from distorted feminine and masculine energies. Maybe not even most in some cases, but at least some. So this is a new way of being, really tapping into these and moving from these. So I want to thank you for being here. if you'd like to join us in our last scheduled workshop, it will be this Thursday. I'll link to everything below, and we will be really doing a deeper rebalancing, I guess. Anything to add, James?
Yeah, I just wanted to share too that, for me, we project our pain of our own masculine and feminine onto the masculine and feminine. And so for anybody that this might resonate with, genuine masculine energy and genuine feminine energy in their raw and purest form are benevolent. They're loving, they're kind, they're good. And it's the journey of activations like these or workshops like we're going to offer that really help you see regain a new relationship with the masculine and feminine. I remember a teacher saying to me that she was like, Jamie, you have a kind masculine inside of you. It doesn't matter what you had happen in life. And that really helped me to be like, oh, there could be a crappy, distorted masculine voice in me, but there's also a kind one. And if I learn to listen for the kind inspired action or that gentle, easy next step or that gentle structure, it balances and it's safe. So just know that. And if that's something you're working through, Rachel and I can be here to support you next Thursday, the 25th, when we go deeper.
Yeah. Hey, so thank you, Jamie, for being my co-pilot.
Thank you, Rach, and everybody who's listening.
Yeah. Co-pilot's equal, right? It's not like
it's equal.
Okay.
We're balanced.
We're balanced.
Thank you for being my assistant, Jamie.
We're both the co-pilots, making one pilot.
Co-creator.
Co-creators.
Co-pilots, whatever you want to call us. That works.
All right. So yes, thank you everybody for tuning in. And I'll link to everything below. And have a beautiful equinox day, morning, evening. We'll talk with you maybe Thursday or next time. So much love.